What's going on, everybody? My name is Joe, and if you've not been here before, this is the Joe is Hungry channel, where sometimes pickings are slim, so we kind of gotta close our eyes, pick what we have to work with, hope for the best, right here within the city limits of Fairmount, Georgia. And before I can start, let's do the ever-popular birthday shout-outs. Evie, I want to thank you for supporting the channel and wish you happy birthday. Sean, Dayton, Terrace, Dylan, William, Valerie, Jeff, and Andre, Zoe, and Brigham. I want to wish each and every one of you a very special Joe is Hungry birthday shout-out. I want to thank everybody that took time to fill out this week's food poll, because you're sending me to Domino's to grade the new 5-cheese macaroni and cheese. This latest iteration of Domino's mac and cheese is made with Penne pasta, Cheddar Cheese, American cheese, Parmesan Cheese, Asiago Cheese, and Mozzarella cheese, combined with Domino's own Alfredo sauce. Each order alone will challenge the world's healthiest gallbladder with 50 grams of fat and sink any hopes of losing any weight with the hefty 830 calories. I have the full nutritional information on the screen and in the description below. A single one-time order will penalize you to the tune of $8.99. Buy two or more in the mix or match deal and it will drive your price down to $6.99 before taxes in Georgia. Fortunately for us, maybe not so much for Domino's, more on that later, they have serving weights posted in their nutritional information. Each one of these are supposed to weigh in at 360 grams or 12.70 ounces. If we break out the calculator, do a little bit of fuzzy cat math, paying full price for this will yield what I consider a high price for this kind of dish of 71 cents an ounce. Get the $6.99 special and it'll drive the price down to a more reasonable 55 cents an ounce. And as I always say, these prices are preliminary, and I do stress preliminary because we won't know until later in the video when we do the Joe is Hungry weight test and calculate the actual factual out the door fast food price per ounce. Are these things going to be served piping hot with tender loving care, as I suspect they will? Well, we will find out shortly when we head on over to Domino's in Calhoun, Georgia. I've got my order in. Let's do the Joe is Hungry temperature test. Mac and cheese number 1 is 188.1 degrees Fahrenheit. Mac and cheese number 2 is 176.9 degrees Fahrenheit. Mac and cheese number 3 is 176.7 degrees Fahrenheit. As I always say, if you've been watching my channel any length of time, you know I like my temperatures at 140 degrees or above. Well, this is Domino's. They pull it straight out of the oven. There never was a doubt in my mind that they would do well with this because they get it. So today, Domino's, Calhoun, Georgia, you pass the Joe is Hungry temperature test. Now it's time to pop the top. Check out this penne pasta, taste the 5-cheese blend, head back to the studios and do the Joe is Hungry weight test. Well, Domino's, they did pretty good on the temperature test. I didn't really see any reason for them not to, which leaves us on to the next hurdle. And let's see if they do well, because I'm going to be fair and take off for the packaging. In other words, I'm going to set the chair on the scales. Mac and cheese number 1 weigh in at 9.90 ounces or 280 grams. Mac and cheese number 2 weigh in at 11.90 ounces or 339 grams. Macaroni and cheese number 3 weigh in at 9.65 ounces or 273 grams. Well, it looks like Domino's over there in Calhoun, they're having a portion control problem. I don't know if they make these on site or if they have them pre-made sent in. If somebody out there knows, please leave it in the comments, because today, Domino's, Calhoun, Georgia, you fail the Joe is Hungry consistency weight test. Well, Domino's says these things are supposed to weigh in a minimum of 12.70 ounces. They don't even make that. So today, you fail the Joe is Hungry weight test. Now, if you add them all up, average them out, do the math, and if you paid full price at $8.99, your price just went up to 86 cents an ounce. However, if you got the $6.99 special, your price goes up with this to 67 cents an ounce. What a shame. Now it's time to do the one and only, the Joe is Hungry big reveal. This is what it looks like, and this is what it's supposed to look like. This is what it looks like, and this is what it's supposed to look like. We've seen what it looks like, and we saw how much it was. The biggest criticism that I have, besides the weights being off Domino's, is you don't have your ad photos in the same container that you actually get it in. I don't know any Domino's that serves these in a glass dish. And truthfully, it doesn't look that much worse. Anyway, that only leaves one more thing to do, one more test to complete, and that would be the Joe is Hungry bite test. So it is bite test, engage.
I just wanna dance.
The cheeses were very distinct, sharp, and well seasoned. The pasta is al dente, aka chewy, but not overcooked. The presentation in this container makes the portion size look small. Oh wait, it is smaller. Domino's. Before I can pass final judgment, we need to jump back to the very beginning, get Shadow Joe's take, and do the Joe is Hungry Sneakadoodle Bite.
Sneakadoodle bite number 1. Sneakadoodle bite number 2. Sneakadoodle bite number 3.
Dude.
What?
Dude.
What now?
My birthday's in April.
Congratulations. Let's get on with this video. Sneakadoodle bite number 3. It is very cheesy. The pasta is well cooked. I would have thought they'd had just maybe a little bit more in the pan, but that could be me. We'll have to wait until we do the weight test. Now it's time to give this thing a score. If you don't know my scale is 1 to 10, 9 being the best. Anything above 9 is a once-in-a-lifetime experience and almost never achieved. 5 and down is that slippery slope to the pits and depths of fast food hell. So let's go ahead and give this the number that it truly deserves.
Domino's? Actually, this is not a bad flavor. But for a $7 to $9 side, today, this just ain't lighting my fire, if you know what I mean. And then you screwed the weight test. I don't even know what to say about that. So guys, just skip this one for now. And Domino's, I'm gonna have to go 4 out of 5. That is my number. This is my review. And hopefully I will see you in the next video.